Welcome to Dialogue 87.
So you sent the letter off to the university and I hope you don't kick yourself for it later.
You know me, that I think there is no point in crying over spilled milk. Having made several terrible decisions in the past, I am not particularly nervous about this one. If the project does not work out, I will probably be as sick as a parrot, but I will not look back in anger about leaving university. Sitting in the waiting room, I could hear you talking to the nurse about moving. You have made up your mind for the both of us.
She was the nurse looking after us last year, and I remember that our husband is an estate agent. It's such a small world, isn't it? Being frightened of needles, I told her that you were not looking forward to the injection.
That would explain her condescending manner. I will try and keep my hair on and not to fly off the handle. I will just grin and bear it. However, when you were having your injection and having found a moment to myself, I found an estate agent that stays open until late. I will give you a taste of your own medicine, and I have made an appointment for us in 1 hour. Given the chance, we should definitely take it.
I'm hardly going to give that a miss, and I am not going to look a gift horse in the mouth.
So you're not up in arms about it?
Not on your life. Let's pay for the groceries and be on our way.
I have had a look on the internet to simulate the payments on a mortgage. I was looking at the price of a house like ours and deducting the outstanding loan, and then I combined our incomes to estimate how much money we could borrow. So I think we could look at houses of about $450K, providing your uncle gives us the $50K.
I think that is about right. We could even stretch it to $500K if there was something special. Having worked out our budget, we can now talk seriously with the agent. Try as I might, I can't keep a grin off my face. I would really love to move somewhere out of town. Even though we go away often, it's not the same as living somewhere nice all of the time. I would like to live a life of luxury away from the hubbub of life in the city.
Hang on a minute, how far do you want to move out?
Anywhere within a 40-mile radius of London, preferably towards Dorking or Guildford. That is hardly in the middle of nowhere. We can still stay in contact with our friends and family whilst being near an international airport and not far from the sea. I must say this all seems to be well thought out and very agreeable.
Do not forget the importance of a powerful internet connection, because without it I will find it impossible to realize my project. To live successfully from an online business is the dream of every young entrepreneur. My job will be to give people a better education at a very reasonable price. Here's a bus. We can arrive at our destination in time, perhaps to look around the area. The estate agent's office is at a stone's throw from the railway station. I doubt if we shall have the time to visit anywhere today, but we can certainly get the feel of the place, an idea of what we can realistically acquire with our budget. I must say it is not always clever to be the first to do something. The first commercial railways were used in England, but today our railways seem archaic compared to other countries. It's the same with the underground system. It was the first in the world and today it seems the least modern.
You're not getting nostalgic about Great Britain, are you?
Certainly not. I agree with Samuel Johnston that patriotism is the last refuge of the scoundrel. I even think that being European is a touch parochial. I was merely lamenting the sorry state of transport in and around the city. I think the next stop is R1, don't forget the umbrella.